YouTube, Davyv TV, Davyv with you. A little backstory to the video I posted earlier of the Rochester, New York Police Department officers chasing a stolen Jeep. Inside that stolen Jeep were two suspects, and it is believed that they held a Rochester, New York City School District employee at knife point and stole her Jeep. We're going to roll the news clip here in a second for the rest of the story. As always, thank you for watching Davyv TV. Roll the video.
Your city school district is responding today. Police say an employee's car was taken from her at knife point yesterday before it crashed into a school bus full of kids in Rochester.
Two men in their 20s are in custody. No one on that bus was injured, and the carjacking victim is recovering from injuries. Natalie Kuchko has more from the studio. Natalie.
I spoke with the head of the Rochester Teachers Association today. He says in a recent district-wide survey, more than 60 employees for the district said they've either had their vehicles carjacked, stolen, or broken into on school grounds this school year alone, and says it's a cause for concern. Police say an employee of Early Childhood School 57 was approached at knife point in the parking lot on Coster Street just after 4 p.m. Wednesday. They say two men drove off with her Jeep and say she was injured but survived. Officers later located the vehicle on North and Bernard Streets in Rochester, and as they tried to stop the suspects, they say the driver backed into a police car and sped off. After a brief chase, the suspects ran into a moving school bus at the intersection of Roycroft and Carter Streets. With 17 children and a driver on board, no one was injured. Police then took 20-year-old Malik McCullough and 23-year-old Adiasun Hughes into custody.
It's an educator, somebody from our schools, that's somebody that's out there doing everything they can to try to help our community, right? And unfortunately become a victim of an incident like this.
Adam Urbanski, president of the Rochester Teachers Association, says already this school year, more than 150 teachers have resigned, beating a record number of teacher resignations last year. Urbanski says more needs to be done to ensure schools are protected, and says the RTA is working with district leaders and the mayor
to figure out how can we make school parking lots as safe as central office parking lot is. They have the lighting, they have the gates, they have the fence around it, they have surveillance. Why wouldn't our children and their teachers deserve the same thing? My hope is that we can turn this around before somebody is seriously injured or killed.
In a statement sent to us today, RCSD Superintendent Carmine Peluso said in part he has spoken with the mayor of Rochester frequently on this and says the district will continue to work with the city to ensure the safety of all students and staff. His full statement and our coverage on this story can be found at rochesterfirst.com. Reporting, Natalie Kuchko, News 8.
Natalie, thank you. During this ongoing investigation, police ask anyone with more information to call 911.
Look at this shit here. Oh shit. God damn. Woo. Oh. 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 Oh, they running. Oh, they running. Oh shit. They got the other one right here. I caught it when I hit it. I caught the whole shit, yeah. God damn. Yeah, they caught both of me. They caught both of me. Damn, man, the kids is crying, look. Look, the kids are scared in the bus, man. That shit crazy.
Yo, that bus hit that car.
The car hit the bus, yeah. Well, nah, the car hit the pole first, and then the bus hit it. Literally right after, boom, boom.
Yo, what's another red car?
Look, I'm about to show you right now.